Hey guys, Ben here, and today I'm going to be trying a new type of video. Usually I do, Let's Plays, I guess, or show you guys a new mod, but today I'm going to be trying something new. Now, as you guys may have known, in the new Waking the Tiger DLC, they updated the Germany tree, and added a lot, especially for alternate history, and the Japan tree. Now, me along with a lot of other people think that Paradox should go back and do the same treatment in some other countries that need a new focus tree. And today, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 that I think need a new focus tree. Starting with number 5. Now, my number 5 is the Soviet Union. The reason why is, well, I think their focus tree as it is pretty cool. It has like anti-fascist and anti-capitalist, so there's some different thing of who you can choose as your enemy. But I think it's cool how they also have the whole thing of Trotsky and how he's available. Anyways, what I do think is bad about this tree is how they don't have any chance to go democratic or fascist or monarchist. I think it'd be cool if we could see like a return of the Tsardom or something like that. But anyways, besides that, I think this tree is pretty cool. Okay, well, my number 4 is France. Now, I choose France because they already have a pretty good thing where they can go left and right. Sadly, though, I think it's not like not good how they can't go monarchist. I think it'd be cool if you could bring a Bonaparte back to the throne. But anyways, also their industry is a little lacking. They don't have many cool like pictures like they added to Germany, and their whole army and air focus things aren't too big. I also think it'd be cool if they added something where after they capitulate and they become free France, if they had some focuses for like retaking the homeland or something, which would give you a tax on core territory or something like that. I think that'd be cool. Anyways, number 3. I choose Italy. Italy, as it is, has a pretty decent focus tree with like a bunch of war goals you can get. But the main thing I don't like about them is the Triumph in Africa. You must beat Ethiopia to complete this. Now, when you're playing multiplayer, there's like, you can't really do that if your opponent sent a bunch of volunteers to Ethiopia, especially if they're playing like the Soviets or Germany. So in multiplayer, it just can get really annoying. Also, there isn't a democratic or a communist or a non-aligned. I think it'd be really cool for non-aligned, like reforming Rome and all that. And if there's more stuff for like Mussolini's dream of making the new Roman Empire, besides how he can make his own alliance. Anyways, they're at number 3. Okay, now my number 2 I may be a little biased towards because, well, I kind of sympathize with them, and that's Poland. Now, Poland, they weren't around in the right when the game launched. They made a free DLC which came with a focus tree for them a little bit after, and it's it's okay in the military thing and the industry. But now there's been a lot of DLCs and there's a lot of things with unique pictures. So first of all, I think they need to get some new pictures here, and then we go to the foreign policy area of the tree. Now, there is not a single war goal you get here. I think it'd be, you can get minus justification time, but there's not much you can do. And actually, you can go fascist, communist, and democratic, but there's not much to do after that. I think it'd be cool if they added more down to these parts, and also if they could do more independent pictures that other countries don't have, and more stuff for reforming like the Commonwealth, I guess. I just think it would be a lot cooler. Anyways, my number 1 country, I think, since they're one of the most important countries in the game, is the United States. Now, the United States has a pretty cool tree where they have it so you can go against all these different enemies, but as you can see, it does not change your ideology. It just has you get good with guys that go against them and stuff like that, and it can give you little bits of things. I think it'd be cool if you could become the Fascist States of America or the CSA Communist States of America, or if you could go with like non-aligned or something like that. I also think it'd be cool if you went down these paths and you went to like become communist or something if like the South rose up. Anyways, also at this time America was in the middle of the Great Depression, and there's nothing to like revive the industry. You can do some of these stuff, but you need world tension. I like how America is based around world tension, though. I also think it's time for some more expanded military trees with some new pictures, and the Monroe Doctrine. I really do like it. How it has it so you can make more people democratic, and how you can put in the coups. I also like the whole thing over here with when they're at war, and Manifest Destiny, I think that's a really cool thing, but I think it should get its own picture. And besides that, I think it needs more for during the war, because once you're at war, what do you have? You have war bonds, you have these couple of things. And you can, well, get an extra research slot, but that's just world tension. There's not much to do down here. And America's a late game guy. A lot of the times you're not doing focus trees with them right away because you're not making political power. But I think it'd be cool if you can get around the Great Depression, start doing stuff, and alternate history paths, and possibility of itself rising again. Anyways, guys, that was my top 5 countries that need an updated focus tree in Hearts of Iron. If you agree, well, why don't you say so in the comments, and if you have your own idea of what you think should be on the list, and what you think they should do, then why don't you comment it below. If you like this video and you want me to do more like it, why don't you leave a like or leave a comment saying so. Anyways, guys, see you next time.